Tell them. Tell them. Tell them. Tell them.
Tell them. Tell them. Tell them. Tell them you're.
I hope you
Right.
your peace of mind.
Y'all ready?
No.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Okay. I guess.
We here.
It was an audible no on this end, Johnny. Audible. You know what that means? Because I don't. It just sounds like professional wordism.
Audible.
Like the app. Whole bunch of audibles.
Whole bunch of audibles.
And my teacher told me when you grow up, keep your eyes on your own paper. You know what I mean?
I heard that. Where you get this shit from? My teacher told me I was going to keep your eyes on your own paper. I heard that.
I mean,
before.
teachers said that.
Teachers, hey, bro.
Yeah, teacher said that, but somebody.
You
bro,
never
you got
cheated
that from somebody.
You never cheated in life?
Yeah, he said when I was growing up, my teacher told me to keep my eyes on my own paper.
And it never made most sense in my life.
You know what's funny? I cheated on this girl's test. She let me cheat.
I'm about to say, Johnny cheated on a girl?
No.
I'm about to say, man. Hey, black men don't cheat, Johnny.
On the test in high school.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Oh,
And,
shit.
She got mad because I got a higher grade than her.
What?
You answered a few more questions right than she did.
Yeah, because I didn't.
You cheated correctly.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
So she got
You
mad
cheated
at,
correctly. It's
and
crazy.
she told on me. I was like, hell no.
Well, how they gonna believe you, bitch? You got a lower grade than I did.
Yeah.
It all works out.
So they made us retake it, and I just passed the normal.
That's a shame.
That's not.
I never retook a test. That's for stupid people.
I've definitely retaken the test.
Yeah, you stupid.
Looking at it. You'd have to retake the test before.
I have. But they don't know that. I can make whatever story up here, y'all. Right? All right, let me get a mic check from everybody.
Mic check.
Johnny always comes up
Johnny don't
tries to
like
come up with a joke the last second and it fails every time.
Yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, Johnny, let me give you a quick compliment. I like your hat, bro. Like,
I appreciate
pretty
it.
clean, bro.
Hat is fire.
Yeah, it's
Tell
pretty
me
fire,
fresh.
bro.
Yeah.
It's not a Dallas Stars hat, is it?
No, it's not. It's called.
But he is a Dallas Star. Let's check that number.
The company's called Dummy Fresh.
Keep your eyes on your old paper.
It's a Dallas-based company.
Okay, yeah. Dope,
Big
dope.
swing.
Yeah, dope.
Free promo. Fuck it.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey,
Hey,
Free promo.
y'all can always send some hats over here. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, for real.
All right. Ready? You ready? Are you ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I go by the name of Jay.
This is Johnny.
It's your boy, Aramis Scott.
And we are the Rhythm and Poetry Podcast, R.A.P. for short. And on today's episode, we are here, fellas. How are we doing?
Sensational.
Yes, sir.
I like
that's how
that.
I
Johnny
feel.
in the clutch.
That's how I feel.
Johnny on the ones and twos over there, bro. You know what I mean? Johnny said, need I say more? Yeah. Sensational.
Yes,
Cheesecake.
sir.
All right, how you Elvis, how you doing? You ain't got no buttons?
Hit it one more time, Johnny.
Sensational.
Ah, damn it. It's like, one of these days we're gonna sound like podcasters. One of these
How are
days.
you, my boy?
Sensational. Oh.
Sensational.
I am good, man. This week has been hectic, but I'm fine. It's the weekend, man.
Yeah.
Or Monday. Depends on when you listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Monday,
But for us,
Monday for
it's-
the listeners.
Yeah, but hey, Tuesday. I don't know what y'all doing on Monday, but if you listen on Tuesday, listen on Tuesday too.
Or Wednesday,
Or
Thursday,
Wednesday,
Friday.
Thursday,
Whenever
Friday.
you want to
Or
listen.
on repeat when then you ain't got shit to listen to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Slightless plug. You know what I mean? But I see y'all doing numbers on YouTube. I see y'all. It's been a hell of a week, bro. It's been hectic. Been getting off of work really fucking late. It just feels like I haven't had a chance for me this whole week. So, and I still don't. Like today's still a day of pressure. I gotta go take some shit somewhere far. So, I mean, it was by a mere miracle that I was like, man, I don't want to cancel podcast today, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it. But like I said, time management skills, we all got here on time. So we were able to make it happen for the people. You know what I mean? The people under the steeple. You know what I mean? That's what we do it for. But, nah, man, I'm good. Thank you for asking, man. So, Johnny, What's new, man? What's cooking?
I don't know what's cooking.
Oh, that was your way of bringing up a topic.
I know it is. Beyonce dropped a new album.
Didn't listen to it.
I haven't listened to it yet.
It's good so far. What I've heard.
Is this a country
There's
album?
like 27 songs on it.
Oh,
Damn.
it's one of them.
Or
That could
no,
have easily been
it's
2
20
discs.
It's like 20 something. I can't remember.
I said 2 discs as if like this.
Like if you was gonna buy it on
Yeah,
with
buy
this.
it on CD. Or
Oh,
some
it
shit.
is 27.
That's crazy. Nah, I ain't checking for it.
Shit.
At all.
I'm not checking for it.
Hey,
Why
it's
not?
good- It's good so far. I haven't.
I'm saying like, why aren't you checking?
I'm
for
not a
it?
Beyonce guy.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a Beyonce type
I'm
of
not a
gal.
Beyonce guy. You're not a Beehive person.
I'm allergic to bees.
Looking at
She got Dolly Parton on here.
I might check it out.
man. Now you want to check it out? Look at that.
No, she just talking though.
Hey, Miss Honeybee, it's Dolly P.
Oh, okay. Don't take Jolene from me, bro.
Beyonce.
Okay.
She hits it though.
Nothing's gonna beat the classic
Man,
Jolene. But,
come on.
But this one's hard. This one's hard.
Jolene. Yeah.
Jolene. Don't take Jay-Z away from me. That's crazy.
I know. Right? She talks to her like, "Dang, you need to get away."
You see why I went? She put that little twang on there.
She don't really. She from Texas, bro.
God
She don't really.
damn it. I gotta listen to it now.
Yeah.
Fucking shit. I wasn't trying to listen to Beyonce, bro.
That's fire, bro.
Yeah, that was fire. But damn it.
And she
Damn
had
it.
Dolly Parton on her talking. Remind me of that old hussy that I used to know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's dope.
And she had black artists, like country artists, featured on this album too.
Like who though? Like who? Do you have the name listing?
I swear if you say Lil Nas X, this podcast is
Looking
over.
at
Lil Nah, no. Oh, I didn't realize she had Willie Nelson on here.
Man, you gotta play it,
Damn,
man.
what?
You can't skip past Willie Nelson them and not play it. See, she stamped by the country legend, so
Yeah,
it don't even matter what people talking about. Like, she stamped.
I don't know like all the people's like names and stuff. I think Willie Jones is one of them. I see these are not black artists, but Miley Cyrus, Post Malone.
Post Malone and Miley Cyrus, they not country stars.
They not. They don't do country music sometimes.
No.
They do it sometimes.
That's what I'm saying.
They're
Sometimes.
not country artists though.
Yeah, they not. Yeah,
Yeah.
they got country songs.
Miley did a rap song. She not a rapper. Come on, bro. Like, what we doing?
Molly got songs with her daddy, don't she? Billy Ray. Ain't he country?
Billy Ray Cyrus? Yeah,
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Like I said, I haven't heard the
He
whole thing,
country.
but there's another song with Dolly Parton, and then there's a.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm definitely gonna check it out now.
Yeah.
Just cause
It's good. It's like the
she killed
song-
it with that Jolene track.
Yeah, that Jolene. She
Yeah,
went
like
in.
just the songs that I heard so far are pretty good. I haven't skipped any songs.
When's the right time to put a Beyonce song on though?
When
I
you're on a
mean, I
road
get
trip. If
what you're
listening-
saying, but
when you
it,
listen on if you're like today, you can listen to it today
Yeah.
wherever you're going.
just randomly.
I do have a pickup truck.
I mean,
I can pop that hole in the pickup truck and
Your
just
wife-
Put your Oakleys on and
my Oakleys? When did Oakleys become country, goddamn it?
oh no, you got a truck. I feel like everybody has a truck should have some Oakleys.
Nah.
Yeah.
Shout out to T-Pain. What we gonna say?
does your wife like Beyonce like that?
Nah.
She don't.
Nay.
Who like what woman artist like is she big on? Like,
She's just big on country.
oh okay.
Yeah, my wife loves Beyonce. I think she's part of the Beehive.
Okay, that makes sense. My wife
Throat
My
set.
wife's not so much a Beyonce fan like that. I think she likes her older music than she likes the new stuff.
Yeah,
That's what she told me.
Yeah, now before she joined the Illuminati, that shit was nice.
Looking at her, she ain't in no.
I don't know. We'll talk about it. We will talk about it. No, I'm definitely gonna check it out. How many songs have you checked out, Johnny?
Yeah.
Probably like
All three of them? That's crazy.
like
Jolene. What track was Jolene?
7 songs.
If you made Jolene number one, I'm
Oh, never mind. It's not 7. I did more than that.
Johnny put in work.
He paid attention. He tapped in.
13 songs.
Okay, yeah, that's an album
Um,
worth.
Yeah. That's
20
an album.
That's an album's worth.
That's all
of
you gonna
music
get from me, you know what I mean?
because she got 27 songs on there though.
It's,
So
Jolene is 10.
Jolene could have been the number one chart. You know what I mean?
So you could be done one and done. Look at that.
Now another go number 10.
The whole album's an hour and 18 minutes. So
Okay.
some
Not
of them
bad.
are like skits and stuff. So it's like shorter.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Hey man,
It's worth the
if,
listen.
If you like Beyonce and if you like country, there goes
There's
the best of both
definitely-
worlds.
There's
You know what I
definitely
mean?
something you could put your cowboy boots on, jump in your truck, and ride around. You know what I'm saying? Vibe out.
God damn it, these Texas.
All right.
Shout out to
So-
Beyonce.
Yeah, shout outs to the Beehive.
Yeah, to the Beehive.
Don't come shooting. Put them stingers away. Now, we want to touch a little bit on what happened last week, right? With the big three. For a lot of people, I want to say for maybe 1/3 of the population, 1/3. Let's give them that much. 1/3 it went over people's head. How good that this was.
Yep.
I mean, but it's Kendrick. Like I always feel
Yeah.
like Kendrick's always gonna get
You
that
have,
rep.
to, you have to go back and listen to Kendrick.
Yeah, like
a
sometimes you
couple
gotta do your
times.
homework on that,
Yeah,
bro.
you gotta
Like,
do your homework on the verse type shit.
so like everybody was, I saw the comments on some of the IG videos that I was liking from Kendrick, and they were like, "Bro, who's checking out for Kendrick?" I'm like, "Bro, y'all don't understand. Like the wordplay was immaculate. Like it was really good. The metaphors were good too.
Yeah.
Like you started off talking about coffins and coffins, like burying somebody, and then you end it with pet cemetery. Like it went full circle, like little details like that. You know what I mean? I got a K for all you nines, talking about for all the dogs, but also comparing himself to a AK-47 compared to 9mm. Like y'all just 9mm, I'm an AK-47.
It was double.
Yeah, it was a double entendre.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Calling Drake Goofy because he made an album called For All the Dogs, and Goofy is a dog. There's a lot of Goofies with a check. You know what I mean? Those
For
little
all the
details, bro. Like if you only paid attention to the
small detail
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Prince and Michael Jackson.
even
line,
that
that's
Prince line
obvious.
was hard too.
That was hard because Prince did outlive Michael Jackson.
My 7 years.
Damn,
you know what I mean?
I didn't do the math. My boy
I
did the math.
I did the math like a hoe.
My boy did the math. My boy
Yeah.
said about 7 years.
Yeah, he
Like,
said he's still gonna be like, over a decade past Drake.
yeah, type shit.
You know
yeah.
what's funny? People don't look up the lyrics, and they can look on Genius, and it explains the lyrics.
Yeah, Genius will break
Really?
it down.
Damn, Jesus kind of came a long way.
Yeah, like it even it highlights the stuff. You click on it, and then it explains it.
Shout out to Genius. But the
Shouts
reason that
out.
we're bringing that back up, like I said, Aramis, you shared a post on the group chat about Kanye.
Oh yeah,
Kanye had something to say about the top three, and I think he's trying to say that he should be in that conversation.
basically.
Kanye, shut the fuck up.
Do you have the little clip just to say what so they can hear what he said?
Alrighty. Now keep in mind, my reading skills ain't all to par.
That's why I didn't want to read it.
I'll read it.
It's Kanye though, so
Yeah.
how hard could it be?
Yeah.
Everybody knows that I watched Kendrick on No More Parties in LA. Johnny, pull up No More Parties in LA. Everyone knows I watched Drake at the free Hoover concert. Everyone,
Oh, you know they did that concert together.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone knows I brought Adidas into the culture and I took them out. Okay, first of all, they took you out, sir. Everybody knows a lot of
Did they though?
yeah.
Well, because they still using his
Well, they
product.
took
He's-
him out.
they took him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they but then they had to hit him back up, didn't they?
No.
To work something out to sell the rest of his shoes.
No.
or something?
Nope.
I thought they did, bro.
Nope. He even said like if you bought the Yeezys, don't buy all their fake Yeezys because I didn't endorse them.
Oh yeah. And that colorway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he said everybody knows a lot of Dima, Virgil, Jerry, Kim all worked for me. I made Jesus.
Virgil and all them that did Off White.
Yeah. Okay.
R.A.P. to Virgil.
I made Jesus, Dark Fantasy, Pablo, Graduation, Throne, 808s. I made Runway, Devil in the New Dress, Father Stretch. I am the only person to come back to number one after cancellation. There is only one GOAT. I stand by myself. My friends call me Ye. Smiley face. Look,
I mean, he is kind of right on that.
he's right. He's
Yeah.
right because nobody else was able to come back from cancellation. The 6ix9ine couldn't come back from cancellation. Who else came back from cancellation? Nobody.
No.
Yeah.
Who was canceled that tried to come
But
back?
it's Ye, man. Let's not act like Ye always get into like bro. It's
But
it's
he-
you. We know who you are, bro.
But
I think he's on a league of his own though.
Yeah, he in the
Well,
league of
we
his
say
own, but
that
he's a
about
better
everybody else, too.
artist than the ones you just named that was canceled.
I mean, yeah, by far.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
I don't know, man.
I think he has a bigger
I do
impact.
think that he deserves to be in the top 10.
Yeah, he is in the top.
Oh,
He
yeah,
might
for
be in the
sure.
top 5.
Yeah, he's on top
I don't
five.
know.
I'll say
But
top five.
but some people will say
I don't
top
know.
5. But I agree with you. At least top 10.
he
for
was
sure.
in the top 3 for a while. But
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
was. But you know,
All right,
have surpassed him.
when he was in the top 3, who else was up there?
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I
Wayne.
remember that top 3. Wayne, Eminem, and Ye.
Yeah,
Let's not
Yeah.
forget Jay-Z.
Not Jay-Z was in that top 3.
He
in
was
the
Jay-Z
top-
was not
included
in
in
that
it.
top three,
They
bro.
were- I feel like he was
Jay-Z was not
included
in
in
the top
it. Yes, he was, bro.
He went in the top 3 now.
Top 5.
I'll give you top 5.
Yeah, I'll say
Okay,
top 5.
okay.
I'll give you top 5.
Okay.
Disagree to
Some would say top 3, but top 5. for
some
sure.
would be wrong. Agree to disagree.
Okay.
And he was number 5.
He said he was number 5. Hell no, he was number 2.
He was 5.1. All right, now Kanye needs to sit down because even though he's great and he was able to come from depths where no one has gone before, you got yourself canceled.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They didn't cancel you. You got yourself canceled.
Yeah.
I get it that he's dealing with being bipolar, so he has that obstacle to deal with, and the fact that he handled that obstacle so well and was able to bounce back from places where he shouldn't have. That's an accomplishment on its own, but that doesn't that to me does not justify a top 3. Am I alone in that?
So with what all he said in that rant,
All true, by the way, except for the fact that
so none of that is top 3 worthy. That's what I was about to say.
he talked about Virgil and him. Has nothing to do with being in the music.
Yeah.
Maybe top 3.
Maybe
Maybe top 3 influencers.
Influence. I can't even say the word right.
Influence.
Yeah,
Influencers.
It's a word though.
It sure is, and it's a hard one.
It's a hard one.
Don't
like,
worry, buddy. We got you.
Yeah,
No, but top 3 influencer for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think for sure. I mean, who else? Who else is an influencer? Nah, a whole bunch of them. So that's why I'm
Jay-Z. I'm just saying like people that people look up to
Bro,
in the rap game.
I mean,
Jay-Z,
Chill with
Kanye
Jay-Z.
West, J. Cole. Now I would say is in that lane. A lot of people like look up to J. Cole.
he's not an influencer though.
He to a lot of artists, yes, he is. It might not seem like it, but he is though.
Everybody has
just young,
influence, but to be an influencer is something different.
Like, what you mean?
Oh, Travis Scott.
Oh yeah, Travis Scott. Travis Scott is a huge influencer. Yep, great one.
Like fashion wise, like his
Oh,
clothes
okay,
and
yeah.
shoes and stuff.
My bad. I get what y'all saying now. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah, Travis Scott. If you talking about that lane, yeah, Travis Scott, Kanye. It's not too many, bro. Cause like I don't want none of them Drake shoes. I'm good. Like them Nikes.
Nah, some of them on fire.
some of them like the.
I wouldn't pay money for them, but they
Yeah,
fire.
but I'll wear them. If you want to send something
Drake.
over here, Drake, I'll rock them. I'll take
You
that back.
You top 2,
Yeah,
and you ain't one. You know what I mean?
yeah. But yeah,
But if you want to send the Nautica,
as far as like rappers and stuff that like that have crossed over into like that lane other than music, yeah, it's not too many other than like you said, Travis Scott.
ASAP Rocky.
No,
He
A$AP Rocky
was for a while, but not anymore.
Yeah, he was for a while though. Yeah, because I think Travis Scott surpassed him. I think Travis Scott kind of got in his lane and then like kind of surpassed him like as far as like with crossing over into that because like. Yeah, A$AP Rocky is like a model and stuff, fashion model and stuff like that, but nobody's like buying A$AP Rocky shoes that I know of. I'm not saying.
I didn't know he had shoes.
Yeah, he got shoes. He got I think he with Under Armour or somebody.
Nah.
Don't quote me on that. He has a shoe though. A$AP Rocky has a shoe, bro.
I ain't know about it.
Exactly.
I ain't know about it.
Exactly. Do your Googles.
I don't get influenced from these rappers though. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. You so just Kanye and Travis Scott?
I don't have Travis Scott's.
You got those sixes.
Oh,
over
that's
there.
right. Yeah, I do have Travis.
There you go. Come on, bro.
My bad. My bad.
Everyone in here
Yeah, but I
has
was
it.
influenced. I would have got them if they was just Jordans.
But you like them though. That's what
I
I'm
like 'em,
saying.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not, bro. Like you know, people are influenced by Travis
It's his
Scott.
design though. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And I do have a lot of Yeezys, so
Yeah.
I guess I am. Well, in a sense, I guess.
Yeah. Them the only two I know right now.
There's probably more. We just can't think.
Yeah,
off the top of
it's
our
probably
head.
more. But
Drake
yeah.
is an influencer.
Oh, like
I mean,
how?
technically,
like
yeah, he
music,
is.
musically, yes.
No, he got his little Nautica steppers and shit.
Yeah,
The clothes is fire.
Yeah, the clothes is fire. The clothes are fire.
Yeah, people like
There's some of the shoes,
yeah.
one of the like a couple of in certain colorway, it don't look bad.
Nah.
I get what you're saying.
And then he still got the OVOs with Jordan Brand, which are fire.
Yeah, I'm not.
So Drake's an influencer, bro.
Yeah, okay,
Drake
People
is an
want to
influencer.
be. Yeah, people want to be on OVO.
they do.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
Stuff like
So
that.
what's up, Drake?
yeah, you don't want to be on OVO. Here, like Party Next Door could be bigger than he is right now,
Yeah,
but Drake messing him up on that one.
allegedly.
Factually, he's taking the songs from him that.
Hey, did anybody respond?
Oh yeah, I sent you Drake's clip of his response.
I'm the furthest away from the device.
Send it to me.
Oh,
Hold on, I'll send it to him. Amos
Send it to my messages.
on Instagram.
Go ahead.
yeah, send it to
Straight flexing.
straight flexing
So Drake responded.
at one of his shows.
I said that Drake would probably be the only one to respond. I don't think
He didn't respond on music.
he didn't respond musically.
Nah, this was just at one of his shows.
Oh,
He was just talking.
well, he is touring,
Yeah, he's on tour.
so it would make sense that he.
People ask me how I'm feeling. I'm gonna let you know how I'm feeling. And listen, the way I'm feeling is the same way I want you to walk out of here feeling about your fucking self. Cause you know how I'm feeling? I got my fucking head up high, my back straight. I'm 10 fucking toes down in Florida or anywhere else I go. And I know that no matter what, there's not a nigga on this earth that can ever fuck with me in my life. And that's how I want you to walk out of here tonight.
You feel me? He got his back straight. His feet on the ground, you know what I'm saying?
And that's it, cause he's scared to go back to Kendrick.
Is that what
you
it
think?
is?
That's what you think?
Yeah, like what?
Yeah, because he didn't do this shit when it came to Pusha T.
No, he went straight to the booth.
Hey, he thought Pusha T was the easy target too.
Yeah.
he went straight to the booth.
He went straight
and
to the
man, I
booth.
remind you, he was in album mode.
We don't know. Oh yeah, because he put that shit on his album. He added that. Probably wasn't on there. He probably went in. Oh, I gotta add some tracks. But yeah, he did. But he on tour, so maybe he
Act
is
like-
in the
act
booth.
like his- act like
maybe
his-
he is in the booth. Maybe he do got some bars for Kendrick brewing.
Nah.
What we think J. Cole looking at?
They saying, so I've been like looking on the internets, and they saying that J. Cole allegedly dissed Kendrick on Johnny P's Caddy.
I saw that too.
Yeah, that he was, because remember they was trying to say that he dissed Benny the Butcher on his own track, and Benny did an interview on the Breakfast Club where he was saying like, nah, he was coming at another rapper, but he didn't name the rapper. He didn't never say who the rapper was. He's like, nah, he wasn't coming at me. He was coming at another rapper, but he didn't name the rapper. So they trying to say that that's who Cole was coming at on Johnny P's Caddy.
Why did I pull up Johnny P's Caddy and We Don't Trust You pulls up?
Cause hey, we don't trust Johnny B. Caddy.
The hell trust it.
It's nice, but they was right when I got my respect.
One of my favorite verses
Butcher,
though.
nigga.
This is probably like
Let's go.
the verse of 2023.
About time
Oh,
that
yeah.
I got my respect. It's the butcher, nigga.
All right, let's see if we can identify any Drizzy. Any
Cole diss.
Cole this. Nah, Kendrick.
Cole, yeah, his diss towards Kendrick is what I'm saying.
On the night I was born.
I couldn't identify it.
Me either, but I know
I didn't
some of
see
the
it.
bars they were saying, it's on YouTube. You can go
Talking
do
about the part where you said the Catholic preacher, he's talking about humble.
Yeah, then they was
That's kind of a reach.
And then they was like something about like, yeah, I thought one of them was a reach, but it was like the line about Jesus, and then they were saying like Kendrick kind of like had that thing on,
the crown of thorns.
yeah, like he
Yeah,
was like he
that
was
was one.
Jesus. So they were saying like that was at Kendrick. I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I guess we'll never know.
We'll never know. Unless they do like a blatant diss.
So everybody thought this beef started with.
They got to get on some Pac shit. You know what I'm saying? I got my Pac shirt on today. They got to get on some Pac shit. Fuck your bitch in the like. We got to know exactly who you talking about. No subliminals.
Yeah, for real.
No subliminals.
Now this a whole. How do I word this? I think a lot of that's reaching. Like unless you unless you name a song like the way that Kendrick did, it's gonna sound like a whole lot of reaching. That's the best.
Or subliminal wittiness
But I feel like
that we
this
not
is-
catching.
I feel like it's just all competition at the end of the day. I think,
Yeah, that's what I
think
look at
one
it.
of the reasons that Drake's not gonna respond. Only times he responds to disses is like when it's like personal stuff going on, like like if he says something personal like about his kids or
He gonna give him some line, bro. Best believe Drake gonna give Kendrick some lines.
yeah, he'll give us a line.
He the subliminal king. He gonna do it. Speaking of subliminal king, he allegedly. Let's get into the future alleged diss. What would Pluto do?
So I was like, I remember questioning like where Future and Drake beefing, which they were. You got the song pulled up.
Yeah.
I was just trying. All right, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
So I was trying to figure out why they were all beefing, and then they said that Future and Drake was they was kind of dissing each other a little bit because of a girl.
Yeah.
And it always feels like these beefs start with a girl. But what's funny is like Metro. I found out why Metro was beefing with Drake because Metro was upset that his album of Heroes and Villains didn't win Album of the Year. He didn't think that Drake's what's the album that came out that year? Well, the one with the girl's face on it.
Her loss.
Yeah, her loss.
Her loss. There you go. I guess that one won Album of the Year, and he was like, I don't think that album should have won Album of the Year.
I mean,
Quickly then, did Drake go onto Instagram and unfollow Metro? And only Metro waited till the day of his album, We Don't Trust You, to unfollow Drake and then put the album out in the same hour. I just thought that was awesome.
And then Future dissed Drake. I don't know what line it is. I was looking on YouTube, like doing my researches, and on that album he dissed Drake. But you got to do your Googles on it if y'all really want to know, because I don't have it clipped to play Future's diss. But they saying that Drake, this song right here, What Would Pluto Do, was a diss, like a petty diss towards Future, because they messing with the same IG model, right? Or was
Diana, or whatever.
fucking with my nigga. So I did it.
I gotta admit to y'all something. This was a skip.
It was until I knew this. That makes sense.
That's how I felt too. That's why the reason it just went right over my head, because I was like, this is all right. This song's okay.
But that's what Drake do. Like now that you know the meaning behind this shit, this a hit. That's a hit.
It's still not a hit.
Settle down.
Bro.
Settle down.
Bro.
Okay.
That's a petty diss. It's a diss.
Drake is known for nothing but petty disses.
Bro, you didn't know there was a diss
I
before.
didn't.
Me either.
And
Now that I know that it's a diss, it's funny as fuck. It made that song go way
It's
harder.
still funny,
to me.
but I wouldn't.
To me, it makes it go harder.
I'm not gonna sit there and jam it out.
it makes it funnier, but I don't
I'm
think
not
it goes
saying I'm
harder.
gonna jam it out. I'm saying it makes it way more funnier
But you just
now.
said it was a hit.
It can be because it's petty. It's a diss.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a diss. He said, found out she was fucking on my name. What would Pluto do? You probably hit her, so I did it. Whatever he said.
That line was cool.
Who the fuck is Pluto?
That's what Future called himself. Pluto. That's one of his nicknames.
That was like one of his first nicknames when he first came out.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, bro.
You're not a Future fan either, so you
No,
probably
but
wouldn't do
what
that.
I'm saying is,
What?
who the fuck is Pluto?
That's Future.
And what did Kendrick say?
What did he say?
What did he say?
Kendrick says a whole bunch of goofies with a check. Come on, Pluto.
Oh,
Come on, bro. That's a Disney bar.
a lot of yeah.
Wait, did he say Pluto though?
Yeah,
he
he
just
did.
said Goofy.
No. Drake referred to Future as
Pluto.
Pluto.
Yeah, that's his nickname. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Future.
Pluto's a dog from Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Kendrick said there's a whole bunch of goofies with a check.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like you dissing Future while we're on the same track. I'm gonna diss you back. I called you goofy with a check.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Come on, that's not reaching. That's not reaching, bro.
I ain't saying it's reaching. I'm not saying it's reaching.
He had an album called For the Dogs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I get the goofy line with the chick. Yeah, because he had the album for $1. Yeah. That makes sense. But I didn't know. I didn't put that together until like whenever he said goofy, I thought he was just saying like the Nike check was the disc, like with a check, because
Yeah, I mean it refers to Nike too, but it talks about like the blue check on Instagram or Twitter or whatever it's called now.
Yeah, it's like double entendre, like you said. Yeah, I just think that song is funnier now. Like you said, it was a skill.
I think you have a more of appreciation for a song now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But it's
like,
not a hit.
They not gonna play that on the radio. But
that's what you meant by hit, though.
Yeah,
that's what I thought you meant by
no. They not gonna play it on the radio. I don't think because they would already been playing it by now.
Yeah,
I'm just saying like as far as like it makes the song.
That's why me and
funny.
Johnny looked at each other like, bro, nah, that ain't a hit.
I'm saying like it makes the song go hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have an appreciation for it now.
Yeah. I didn't mean like it. K104 finna play it to death. No, I didn't mean that. I'm just saying.
That's a reach.
I'm saying like it
there's
makes
a whole lot of stretching on this episode. What's going on?
No, I'm just saying like it makes the song more funny now. Like it makes it because knowing that it's a diss. Like when I first heard that song, I didn't know it was a diss at all. But now it makes sense knowing that they was messing with what you say that the girl's name was.
Diana Duh or some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
Because the song was called Princess Diana. The song that Metro Boomin and Future did.
That's the song that Future dissed him on, I think.
Yeah.
Can you play a little bit of that? I don't know the line though.
Which one?
Princess Diana.
He got a supermodel in his lap. I mean, Prince Diana. That's the name of the song. What's her name again? One more time.
Diana Duh or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then in the Drake song, he said he met a chick, I don't know if he said supermodel, but he's met a chick and she was effing with his nigga and he still hit her.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's self-explanatory. But I definitely didn't know that was a diss. So now it makes sense why him and Future ain't cool no more.
I feel like it has a little bit more to do with that, bro. I don't truly believe it's 100% on a female. There's a whole.
You said that female is whenever it's some stuff, it's always a female behind it most of the time.
I mean, it starts with a female. I didn't say it's always about the female.
Oh yeah, well I heard that. Like it's most of the time. Like most time when you see some guys getting into it or it's some mess, it's most of the time it's female behind it.
Alrighty, y'all been up to date with the Diddy shit?
The P Diddler.
The Diddler.
You know what's funny? Everybody's been saying that after you said it on the podcast.
Yeah, I've seen that now. The P Diddler. I got that from you, but I seen it.
I haven't seen that nowhere else.
Yeah, I seen it around like that. Even title. People had a title.
God
P.
damn!
Diddler.
I thought I was on.
You should have copyright. Pause. You should have copyrighted it.
I should have jumped on that shit while I was ahead, bro.
Yeah, pause. Definitely.
God damn it.
Yeah, the P Diddler. Only thing that I've heard recently of him, like he was trying to leave and to go to somewhere, and they stopped him from going. And he was walking around Miami. Was it Miami? Yeah.
He's in Miami right now.
Yeah.
And like, if you're not up to date on what's going on, P Diddy is. His house got raided. They are suspecting him of children trafficking, human trafficking, kidnapping, and conspiracy to blackmail. So some really serious allegations. Really serious allegations. And this all started, I think, last year. Not that this has been going on for 1 year, but I'm saying like he's been getting lawsuits. And as soon as one person started suing, people felt the courage, as they should have, to stand up and tell the truth. Unfortunately, a lot of it's really fucking crazy, so it sounded like lies. So we didn't believe Cat Williams. We didn't believe Orlando Brown. We didn't believe all the women that were coming out and saying P.
Still don't believe everything Orlando Brown say.
I don't know, bro. Well, I don't know. The more I dig into this, I'm like, bro, he may have been on some.
He just did a interview recently with No Jumper. I haven't finished it, but
I seen like a clip, but that's it.
I haven't seen it, but they were all saying the exact same things, and everybody thought like, bro, Cat Williams, he's just a funny comedian who wants like that shock factor, or Orlando Brown's on drugs. There's a reason why Orlando Brown is on drugs. Yeah, like the shit that he had to fucking go through. So, like all these child actors, and then we have this documentary called Quiet on Set that talks about all these allegations.
All the 90s stuff is just coming out right now
with Nickelodeon.
Yeah, with Nickelodeon. Yeah. Do we have? Can y'all afford me to pause the podcast just for a second?
No.
Damn it.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
All right. We're going to pause. We're going to take a little quick commercial break. Anyways,
We back.
We back.
Yeah, we back.
So where was I with this? I was just talking about the allegations. I ain't saying nothing else.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so like I said, really serious charges that we're dealing with P Diddy, and like I got the court case. I guess there's 73 pages of what they're about to take Diddy to trial for, and I was reading through it, and it was some sick shit. And the only reason that they've seen P Diddy walk around Miami is because he's not held in custody. They believe that he's working with informants to bring down more people.
Yeah.
And some of those people are involved. Jay-Z, Rick Ross.
Oh yeah, I heard about Rick Ross too.
I ain't heard about Jay-Z and Rick Ross. What's going on?
So like we'll get into them, but let's talk about what P Diddy's doing, right? Because it's some sick shit. Oh, I remember now when we were talking about the Orlando Browns and the Cat Williams.
Yeah.
Even
and there's always been speculation that P Diddy was gay.
Yeah.
But like
but like
we never,
now it's believable.
No, but like I think back then, I think it was just acceptable to be gay. What is actually happening is much more than just being gay.
Yeah.
He on some weird. It's not just gay. It's not even that. I don't even think he's gay.
I don't know. P Diddy might be.
He might be gay,
but he's okay. So let's get into it, right? So like one thing that was discovered when all his mansions got raided, I believe it was 3 mansions, one in New York, one in Miami, one in L.A. And they found out when he was doing his parties, even to this day, I guess every single room had cameras in it.
Yeah.
So they were doing a bunch of illegal activities, illegal drugs. They were sleeping with sex workers. They were making each other sleep with each other. They were making straight men sleep with gay men.
It's almost like Epstein Island, but
but a little worse.
Yeah,
because kids were still involved.
Yeah.
Like somehow 16-year-olds were still here in the fucking parties.
Yeah.
So it's kind of crazy. And so people like Cuba Gooding Jr. Was that his name? Cuba Gooding Jr.
I don't know.
Let me see the chord.
Is that his name, Hammers? Cuba Gooding Jr. Yeah. So he was one of them too, who was involved into this. And
who is that?
Have you ever seen what movie? Oh, he played OJ in the OJ versus the People.
He was in Boys in the Hood.
Oh, he was in Boys in the Hood. He was in Daddy's Daycare.
He was in Radio.
He was in Radio.
Yeah, Radio. There you go.
I found out about it yesterday because Dre was like, "You mean the guy from Radio?" I'm like, "I never watched Radio."
You ain't never watched Radio?
I never watched Radio. You need to watch that movie.
Oh, bro, you got to watch Radio, bro.
You got to watch Black Panther. No.
I'll say you need to watch Radio.
Yeah. All right.
You know what, bro? You brought up sex traffickers and stuff like that. So it's a clip that I seen that I wanted to play on here that Diddy's like saying some wild stuff with this little girl. Hold on.
No, he's.
My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Oh, Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Baroni.
Ava Baroni Combs. Yes, it's Breaking news.
Did she adopt his last name?
Listen.
I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents but you're my child also. But please tell the story.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with his kids.
Yeah.
That's how to play with his kids.
There's a lot more weirder shit than that, my boy.
Yeah. I seen that though, and I was like, "What the hell? I've never seen that before."
You never seen the video with him and Justin Bieber?
Yeah, I seen that.
When he was 15?
Mm-hmm. He was just like, "Why you ain't come?" He was pressing them like,
No. That was when he was like 17, like when he was older.
That's when he learned
shit already
his
happened.
Yeah, okay. No, I didn't see the weapon.
So when he was 15, he was like, "Oh yeah, like I." Keep in mind, Puff was 38.
Yeah, he's
38.
He's been older this whole time forever.
I mean, yes, I know that, but I just want to paint the picture. Puff was 38. Justin Bieber was 15.
Yeah,
not even 16, 15. Like if that makes a huge difference, but. In the video, he kept on talking about that for the next 48 hours he has custody of Justin Bieber. Like he's like Usher has custody, but he kept on talking about Usher.
Yeah,
kept bringing up Usher for some reason.
You know why?
And we're gonna get to that shortly too.
Yeah.
Like this could really be a 2-episode podcast. Like I've dug up so much fucking shit on this. It's like it was eye opening, and it changed the way that I saw a lot of these artists. A lot of them, and I don't mean like 30% of them. I legitimately 80% of people.
Dang.
Like this is how huge this shit is. Anyways, Justin Bieber was 15. And Sean Combs kept on saying, Sean Combs, a.k.a. Puff Daddy, a.k.a. Daddy Love, a.k.a. whatever.
A.k.a. P. Diddler.
A.k.a. the Penis Diddler. I can't believe they took the Penis Diddler from me. God damn.
Man, great minds.
Did they really?
Like, bro,
Yeah,
I've seen people title their video that.
I saw it like,
about it.
yeah, I seen it like 2 days after you talked about it. I was like, oh, dang, people are already saying it.
Hey, it wouldn't be the first time they took something from me.
They already saying, no P. Diddy.
Yeah, I did. I saw that
pause,
one.
No
That
Diddy.
was hilarious.
No Diddy.
No Diddy is crazy.
No Diddy.
That
man.
one was funny.
That's funny.
I wish
No
I
Diddy.
came up with that.
Yeah, I
like
wish
fuck. How did
yeah.
I come up with that? Anyways, so Justin Bieber, 15 years old, right? Puff Daddy talking about for the next 48 hours we're gonna go buck wild. So, in what sense do you think that a 38-year-old man and a 15-year-old, what do you think they have in common that they're gonna go buck wild on, bro?
Nothing.
Yeah, no.
I don't even like I don't like hanging out with anybody 5 years old younger than me.
Yeah.
Like this was like a 15.
But why would Usher stamp that if he went through what he went through allegedly?
And Usher said, I wouldn't leave my kids with Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's what I'm
So
saying.
there's documents and paperwork, allegedly, and this is sickening. Hold on, before we even get to this, I've never done this. I've never done this. Before we get into it, I am putting a viewer discretion is advised on this episode, a stamp. So listener discretion is advised. Viewer discretion is advised. What we're about to talk about is some dark shit. It is some unfortunate things. A lot of SA, which like I said, I already put my warning out there, which is sexual assaults, things like that. This is getting dark.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna let it go out there.
This is a rated R episode.
Yeah, this is a rated R episode, unfortunately, just because of how graphic and how nasty P. Diddy, Sean Combs is. So,
allegedly.
No.
You gotta say allegedly.
Oh, all right,
he ain't been
allegedly.
convicted. Yeah.
But allegedly, there's paperwork saying that P. Diddy put Usher in the hospital because of severe penetration.
Yeah, I seen his bodyguard saying something about that. Like Usher got sent to the hospital, and he know why. Gene Deal, like, y'all look up Gene Deal's interviews. He talks about this situation.
Yeah, and I was like, that's sickening. It's like, man, and Usher was like probably in his teens as well.
Oh yeah, he was around the same age. Like
he was Justin Bieber's age.
Yes.
Yeah, when he first started, and also Gene Deal talks about it in an interview how P. Diddy came out. Walked out of the hotel room, had a girl give him fellatio, give him head.
Oh yeah, and then Usher went and kissed her right there.
Yeah,
there
walked in the same room and kissed that girl in the mouth.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's some sick shit, and like I said, it's not even the fact that all right, bro, if y'all freaky, do what y'all need to do, but the fact that this is how he escalated people into their career. If you weren't willing to put up with P. Diddy and his sexual escapades, you were not furthering in your career. That's why they become superstars, because P. Diddy is promoting all this bullshit.
Yeah.
He as soon as he told Justin Bieber at the age of 15, he said, I'm going to give you this Lamborghini when you turn 18, this Ferrari when you turn 18, I'm going to give you this mansion. Why are you promising a 15-year-old all this nice shit? Like, what's going on? Like,
he got to go through
so,
something
like,
to get it.
and here's the thing, bro. Like, me as a person, like, this chilled my soul, because, like, I always assumed when they talked about they sell their soul to the devil, I'm thinking it from a biblical sense, right?
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, that shit is not real. When you hear all the stories of what they have to fucking do, Usher is in that little fucking trafficking circle too, because he's the one who brought in Justin Bieber to P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Like, they bring in people for P. Diddy.
Yep.
And it's sickening. I'm like, bro, like, these are people that we've looked up to. Like, these are icons and legends in our eyes. It's like, you would never assume that someone like P. Diddy or someone like Usher or someone like Ludacris or someone like T.I. Remember T.I. had an allegation a few years back that him and Tiny were sex trafficking children?
Yeah.
That's probably true now too. To get to that superstar status, you have to be either in the know, in denial, or active in all of what they're doing and all the dirt that they're doing. So that's why there's cameras in every fucking room, because if you ever feel like you need to go tell like the authorities, there is information out there that could put you in jail too.
Yeah.
So it's like you got to do dirt with them to get up in that ranking, and that's some like Illuminati type shit. But this is real life now.
Yeah.
Cat Williams even said, we didn't believe Cat Williams when he said he turned down $50 million. Like, bro, like who would turn down $50 million? Cat Williams said, bro, like you have to do something for that $50 million. He said P. Diddy wanted a body. We laughed at it. We thought it was hilarious.
And that's why I never really believed in Illuminati, like the
yeah, like we thought of it of a biblical sense, right? Like
it's just gatekeep. It's different gatekeepers.
It's gatekeeping.
I figured that there was somebody that was was like another organization, I guess. Even like Ice Cube said that he sees Diddy as like he didn't know how, he was like, oh, the guy that plays in the circus. He's like, oh, was it the ringleader?
The ringleader.
Yeah. And so that's what Ice Cube was saying in his interviews. Like he's always noticed that, and you notice now that Ice Cube has that basketball league. They're trying to shut it down.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Anybody who stands up towards P. Diddy has been either killed or their career has failed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why with Wendy Williams, he had Wendy Williams fired. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like
she was trying to expose some of this stuff that's coming out now.
And people have been saying this in interviews. That,
And 50 Cent is having a field day with all this shit.
Oh, yeah.
I love this.
Yeah, 50 Cent.
A lot of people, there's some people, I guess, that used to work with Diddy or something like that, but like they noticed that like every time someone goes against Diddy that they knew, they end up getting killed. And
yeah.
It was like 6 people that
P. Diddy killed people himself. There's pictures of and evidence in that court case that I told you about.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was reading it 73 pages. I haven't even got to it all. That's how much fucking shit is on here. But there is pictures of blood in the restroom, in P. Diddy's own personal restroom. Dang. And so like it's like you like to reach that superstar status. Now I'm looking at everybody who reached superstar status. I'm like, if you've done something, you're either in denial, you're not letting everybody, you're letting people get hurt, you're letting people be trafficked, all just so you can hit superstar status.
It makes you think of like all the artists. Remember that party that they had that it was like I think it was like everybody was wearing white or something like that. And
all white party.
I think it was, but
that's
like
what it was called.
It was showing like I seen like Jay-Z, Diddy, and like some other.
Or it was the Rock Nation.
Brunch. The Rock Nation brunch.
Yeah, they have those every. I think year.
It was that, but like it was making me think now, like, dang, those are probably all the people that are involved.
And all those people are involved. I heard one chilling fucking story about Ja Rule fucking with P. Diddy. And the bodyguard went, and like I said, like it's all these people saying the same fucking thing, and somehow we keep believing Sean when he keeps on saying it's a witch hunt. They're just trying to get an easy check from me, like, but yada yada. Yeah. We like the stories are so fucking wild that we'd rather believe Diddy than to be like, hold on, something weird is happening.
They're just like the guy from Stump the Yard, the actor from Stump the Yard. He had told the story. Y'all can look this up too. I can't think his name, but y'all know Stump the Yard. How P. Diddy had called him up one night and was like, hey man, hey, what you got going? He was like, nothing, chilling in the bed with my wife, whatever. He was just like, oh, you ain't gonna get out. If you need to get out, Playboy, like we need to get out and go do something. We'll do this, we'll do that. And he said, come over to the hotel, this and that. And then he was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll come over. Like, who all over there? He said, it's just me.
Yeah.
It's just me.
It's just me.
I heard that too.
Yeah.
So
it's just me.
So this story comes from P. Diddy's own bodyguard, right? His own bodyguard.
Gene Deal.
Okay. I think it was. Yeah,
that's the one that's going on.
So Ja Rule and P. Diddy were having a meeting in a hotel. According to the bodyguard. And then Ja Rule's cousin came in and said and tried to go in and intervene. The bodyguard said, you ain't getting past me. He said, bro, I gotta get my cousin. He said, who your cousin? He said, Ja Rule. He's like, bro, you're not getting past me. And then he said, bro, I don't care. I'm gonna have to fight you. I gotta intervene. He's like, I'm gonna get my fucking cousin. And then the bodyguard was like, no, hey man, they told me they don't want anybody interfering. They gotta handle business. I'm not letting you through. And so there was a fight ensued between Ja Rule's cousin and the bodyguard. And the bodyguard picked up Ja Rule's cousin and slammed him on the piano. And it made so much noise that P. Diddy and Ja Rule both came out butt ass naked wearing towels trying to see what the commotion was about.
Hell no.
The thing that's so sickening is that these men are not gay. The fact that they are using straight men to do homosexual acts to get further in their career is even more sickening. If they were gay, I wouldn't give a fuck. The whole thing about this is not an attack on gay people.
Allegedly, too, we got to keep saying that because, like,
And
nobody's
the
been
thing
prosecuted.
is, it's like that in the movie industry. It's probably like that in
Yeah.
other industries too.
And here's a funny thing. Y'all have heard of Bad Boys of Comedy, right? P. Diddy tried to reach out and try to create a comedy scene. So the whole point of this, of keeping everybody blackmailed, Jay-Z, Beyonce are involved as well.
Yeah.
Rick Ross, everybody who's ever been to a Puff Daddy's party, they have dirt on every single body.
Yeah.
And so Puff Daddy, whatever, P. Diddy,
Diddler,
Sean Combs, the penis diddler,
Yeah.
he is trying to control the music industry. And that's the only way to do it from a street perspective is hold everybody accountable to the blackmail that they've done.
Yeah.
You know, it's
That
crazy.
makes sense.
So here's the thing now. And this is why that's why I was saying we should have believed Cat Williams when we did. There's also things with him and Kevin Hart. He's trying to control the comedy industry. And so by him introducing comedy, that was just a front to try to get into the comedy scene. So going from music to the comedy entertainment, he's trying to control as much of the
He's trying to rule the world, basically.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But using blackmail to do it.
Yeah.
And so, like, now the only reason that he, like I said, he's not in custody is because he's trying to spill the beans on people like Jay-Z, who allegedly had killed his mistress because 2 years into Jay-Z's marriage with Beyonce, he got someone pregnant.
Yeah.
And she was going around, the mistress was going around and say, I'm willing to give out the story for the right price. So there was rumors of her going around from station to station, from show to show, but she wanted a price. And Jay-Z heard about this. Jay-Z didn't want to upset Beyonce because apparently she's a very powerful woman as well, like from what the court documents are saying, court documents are alleging. And so Jay-Z had her killed. And so there's dirt. There's that dirt just came out too the second that P. Diddy was arrested. So there's that dirt that he killed his mistress, and you know what I mean. And they're saying that Ross is the same way, and we've always said it too. That verse on you ain't even know it.
Yeah.
I put Molly's all in her champagne.
She ain't even know I took that shit home.
And I took it home and enjoyed that.
Yeah.
She didn't even know it. But he got released from Reebok because of that, though. So, I mean, if Diddy was so powerful, why couldn't he keep his deal?
I mean, that's the point. Isn't that he controls Reebok? He controls the music industry.
Okay.
The fact that he's still able to make music and sell out and still sell, and you know what I mean, that it still speaks volumes.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of shit. A lot of this, they're saying that he's making. There's also alleged audio of Meek Mill and
Yeah, I heard that, man. Oh, I seen it. I'm like, bro, that don't even sound. I don't know how they sound.
It sounded.
I don't know how they sound though. So I'm pause first of all.
It sounded like Meek, bro.
First of all, pause.
Good God Almighty.
But I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, bro. But man, I don't know, bro.
Nah, but here's the thing. There's a video of around the same time because I guess someone did their research and find out when that message when that audio was recorded. The next day, there is a video of Meek in P. Diddy's pool, relaxing.
Yeah,
and
we played it. We played the clip on the
Did we?
yeah.
We played that one.
Yeah, and he said, "You just, you deserve it, Daddy." He called him Daddy.
Yeah.
Tap into that episode if y'all ain't listened to it.
Yeah, and I was like, that's kind of sickening, bro. It was like, because that from that audio, bro, that shit sounded.
And Meek said, "I love you too." I heard it again. It was a clearer audio, like video. I was like, we should have played that video in there, but it was more clear. But Meek was like, "Yeah, man, I appreciate, love you too, dog."
This shit is sickening, bro. Like I'm saying, like it wouldn't have been as bad to me if they were all gay, but the fact that these are straight men and they're willing to do those type of sexual crimes, we haven't even gotten to the children yet. Like this is just what they're willing to do to go further in their career.
Yeah, that's wild, man.
So all those conversations of would you give it up for 50 mil? Like, nah, bro.
Nah. Hell nah.
Nah. Bro, like the music industry is sick right now. I'm looking at everybody with some kind of like superstar ranking right now. Cause to get to that point, you had to cross a few thresholds. And those thresholds were either you passing along children or you getting your shit clapped.
Yeah. What's it called? I saw a quick clip interview or whatever. You know Brandon T. Jackson from Rollbound and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Do you know that, Jay?
Yeah.
He was talking
lottery ticket.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He was saying in the interview, he's like, he went to Diddy parties, but Denzel was there too, and he told him, he said, hey, leave 30 minutes early before the devil gets here.
Yeah.
And I guess that's what they do. It's like you can go to the parties, but if you leave,
Yeah, he always said that he would leave early.
Yeah, if you leave early, you're not gonna be involved in all that stuff.
And the fact that they're bringing children, they're finding tunnels underneath P Diddy's house, like with water wells and shit like that. It's like it's Jeffrey Epstein Island, but much worse.
Yeah.
And the fact that we're doing it like someone who had such a big stamp on the hip hop community.
He was probably.
We can't talk about Biggie without mentioning Puff. You know what I mean? We can't.
Right.
Like, these are legends. Like, we can't talk. Like, to know that Jay would do something as fucking crazy like that. I get it. We came from the streets, bro, but
you take it to the next level.
Yeah.
Like, this is some like real puppet master type shit.
Weirdo shit, man.
It's all sickening, man. It's like, damn, like I'm looking at everybody in the hip hop community weird.
Clip. Huh? Go ahead and play that clip real quick.
Oh, the song?
Nah.
Which one?
So my song of the week is Puff Daddy. I'll be missing you.
What Boosie said.
Oh, yeah. Let me see.
My song of the week is I'll Be Missing You by Puff Daddy.
Hell no. Yeah, people will be missing. Some people will be missing him.
Bro, like, I hate when shit like that happens because, like, when R. Kelly did that shit and I thought it was real sick, I haven't been able to enjoy.
It's
like,
a picture surface. Oh, go ahead.
I haven't really been able to enjoy R. Kelly's music.
There's a picture surfacing of them too, and they say, "Man, this must have been a wild night." You
yeah,
seen that?
Yeah, I seen that too.
Yeah, the picture of P Diddy and R. Kelly surfacing, bro.
Hey, you don't know.
They said, "Bro, I bet you this party was wild, man. I bet." X-rated too.
I ain't never seen so many black people happy for a downfall.
Oh, yeah, I love that video.
I don't
it's
hear
so
none
true.
of those who was at Diddy's shit toasting with that champagne every year, having speeches with, man. Ain't nobody speak up for this man or nothing.
As soon as they say something,
when you're on top of the world, it's a celebration. Bro. When you're on the bottom, it's a denilation.
That nigga making up words. That shit hilarious.
I love Boosie.
I love Boosie,
that's
bro.
Google, that's
Boosie
Google,
be making shows.
What do you say?
Denialations.
Denialations. I don't know if that's real.
That ain't.
But the reason why they ain't picking up saying that because they ass might get jammed up too.
It's true. Keep in mind when those rumors with P Diddy and Meek Mill came out. What was Meek doing?
Defending it.
Defending it to the fucking end. And now that there's audio and now that P Diddy's locked up, where's Meek?
I ain't heard shit else.
You ain't heard shit.
He lost.
Where's Jay-Z? You ain't heard shit. Where's Ross? You ain't heard shit. Where's T.I.? Nobody was looking for T.I. Well, he ain't said shit. Bro, like, this music industry is sick. That's what I'm saying. Like, that kind of explains to, like, we've been talking about it for the fucking longest and we just never put the clues together. We talked about that you could buy number ones. We could talk about there's underrated people. There are people that are so fucking talented, they're not willing to sell their souls, and we wonder why they haven't reached superstar status.
Yep.
We wonder why Nip never fucking went as far as a Jay-Z or as a Drake.
Until he died.
Yeah.
Yep.
We wonder why is someone as talented as Russ, who does this musically every fucking week, not on the top like they are. There are people who are not willing to sell their fucking souls, and we wonder, and we always thought it was just based off talent. It's not.
But you don't hear Drake's names and none of that stuff. You heard Drake got slapped by Diddy, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit. I bet Drake enjoying this too.
Because like even looking back at stuff like that now, is whenever I heard that for the first time, I was just like, how did he just slap? It's like I wouldn't let I wouldn't take Diddy to be the type of nigga to slap me.
But then you look at Diddy. Then you look at how much Diddy's actually controlling, and you're like,
it hit different.
Yeah,
he had to take that slap. He had to take that literally.
Yeah, because we thought like, bro, like you took one from Diddy. Come on,
that's
bro.
what I'm saying. Like, I feel like,
and then you realize he the puppet master.
Shit. Like, but he the puppet master. Yeah. Obviously, like he slapping niggas. J. Cole had to catch a fire one with him. Like.
So that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of this is tainted for me now because I like, bro, all this music industry is all a front.
Yeah.
Like we're appreciating the front, but there's some shit behind it that is like.
I'll take that back.
We can't talk about
did Drake
rankings
get slapped
no more.
by Diddy, or was it Cole that got?
No, it was Drake.
Drake did get smacked by Diddy. Okay. I'm just trying to make.
And 50 Cent's about to put out a documentary called "Surviving Diddy."
He need to. That should be funny.
No, bro, like. Because 50 Cent almost reached superstar status, and like 50's a real one, bro.
50 did an interview where he was like, Puff would always try to like take him out. He was like,
he was like, Buff Daddy trying to take me out shopping.
Yeah, he was like, I don't want no man taking me shopping.
The Breakfast Club had Diddy and asked him about it.
Yeah,
he was just like,
he's like, I thought he needed some clothes.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes.
Yeah. Which was funny. But then, like,
it was funny. But now
but now you're like, that's sick.
Yeah, it's crazy now. Yeah, it hit different now.
Like I said, Kevin Hart's wrapped in this shit too. Like
now it makes more sense how how big he is right now.
Because you're like, bro, Kevin Hart ain't that funny. How is he getting these millions of eyes on him?
He was funny at first, like the first couple, like the
he wasn't Cat Williams funny.
I said the same thing, and people argue me down that Kevin Hart is like
he's not.
He's funny, but it's funny.
He's rated
comedians.
PG funny.
Yeah, it's funnier comedians.
Like
bro.
Like I said, his first 3 specials I think were funny. Like it was like for real. Now it's just to the point where it's just like
probably the same shit. It hit the same.
They don't hit nothing the same. Like that. I feel like the first 3 he was probably just like he's doing himself and like he's on the grind. But after that, it just like nah.
Nah, like I said, the whole music industry is tainted.
Dave Chappelle didn't want to save his soul too.
Yeah, everybody was calling him crazy. Like
sell it.
He turned down. How much money did he turn down?
I forget how much it was. A big number though.
It was a lot.
Yeah, they're like, bro, he's crazy. There's a reason why he turned that shit down
and why he disappeared for so many years.
Yeah.
We don't know what they were trying to make him to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like this ranking shit is like we have to. I don't know. This is a huge like, and there's more to come on this bullshit. Like this is the tip of the iceberg. We have no idea what's underneath all this.
Yeah.
And again, folks, we just giving our opinion. This is all alleged, but at the same time,
go do your research.
Yeah, do your research.
There's been plenty of people who brought their truths out, and I'm starting to open my ears out to more of it too.
Yeah, most definitely.
All right,
shit, crazy.
Well, Johnny, how long? What's our timestamp on here?
I mean, it's a little bit less than what it says, but we can do our song of the week.
All right. Well, if you made it this far into the podcast, you should be familiar with this segment. This is where we do Song of the Week, where all of us play one song that we've been bumping to heavy all week. Fellas, who wants to be the first to start?
I got it. I got it pulled up.
What'd you say?
I didn't know what he said.
I got it.
That boy said something.
I got it because I got it pulled up. But my song of the week is "Too Many Reasons" by B. Smith.
Fire.
Hell yeah, fire. Aramis, you got your song of the week? Yes. You didn't speak into the mic. I couldn't hear you.
Yes, sir.
I said yes.
I'm like, Aramis.
My track of the week my song of the week is actually the song I was trying to think of last episode. I found it, but it's by CK, Love Nawanti. Love Nawanti. I guess that's how you say it. Straight heat.
My boy been finding all the TikTok songs lately.
Yeah, no, I actually heard that on the radio a lot though. That's why I
stop doing that, bro.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice I did it that time. I swear I did. I thought I had the chord in my head.
You dropped the chord. You're like, all right, let me pass this.
Boy, man.
I passed on the phone like, oh, you want to see the artist name?
Number 7 time. Number 7 is. This is number 7 on the track. You know what I mean?
Bro, I swear I didn't even notice I did it that time.
Good God Almighty.
Good God Almighty. All right, man. Mine's an oldie but a goodie. Mine's actually the 2004 remaster of Dreams by Fleetwood Mac.
Ooh. I love me some Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually got the vinyl for my wife, really for me.
For real, yeah.
I mean, she got the record player, and I was like, hold on, bro. No record collection is complete without some Fleetwood and Mac.
Nah, facts.
All right, y'all got anything else to add?
Nah.
That's gonna be a nay on Johnny's part 2.
Subscribe to the YouTube.
We'll get to all that good stuff. All right, man. If you made it this far into the episode, just know that we really fuck with you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing the podcast. Hopefully you had a good time just as much as we did. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on J_workaholic. If you want to follow Johnny,
for Johnny G.
If you want to follow Aramis,
at Aramis_Scott.
And make sure to follow us on all social platforms. We got TikTok, we got Instagram, we got the YouTubes. You know what I mean? Make sure you subscribe there. Check out your boys on the tube. You know what I mean?
On the YouTube.
Put that post
on the YouTube.
Put the post notifications on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Support the podcast, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, man. I go by the name of Jay.
This is Johnny.
It's your boy Aramis Scott.
And we are the Rhythm and Poetry Podcast, and that's a wrap.
Damn, son. Damn, son. Damn, son. Damn, son. Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Thank you.